Angela was starting to get scared. She only had 1 week until she had to move out, and she wasn't having any luck even getting an interview, let alone a job offer. She'd known it would be hard, but thought she'd get at least one call. She even listed a few temporary agencies and said she'd be willing to take anything they had. But since she'd just been cleaning houses for the past few years, she didn't have any office experience, and that's what most of their clients looked for. They all promised to call if anything came in, but in the next breath warned her not to get her hopes up, as it was also the slowest time of the year. She applied for unemployment, but that wouldn't kick in for another few weeks. Her best friend, Jane, insisted that she come to stay with her until she could get back on her feet and save enough to get a new place. Angela and Sam had lived with Jane for several years before she moved in with her boyfriend and realized she had a terrible allergy to cats. All her symptoms disappeared once she'd moved out, so Angela felt guilty now about bringing Sam, but there was no way she was going anywhere without him. Sam was her only family. She was grateful for Jane's offer, though, and reluctantly accepted as she had no other choice. "It will be fun, and we have plenty of room with a guest bedroom that never gets used. It will almost be like old times." Jane seemed genuinely enthusiastic about the idea. "I'll pay for the allergy meds," Angela insisted. "Don't be silly, I take them anyway. I'm allergic to more than cats. And I like Sam." So it was decided. To raise money, Angela had a huge moving sale over the weekend and sold everything that she could, including her bed, TV, and sofa, though she'd arranged for those items to be picked up on her move-out day. When she found a new place, she'd really be starting over, but she had no other choice. She couldn't afford to move everything and pay to have it stored. She'd have to look for a furnished situation, maybe a room in an existing apartment. Something pet-friendly. 3 days before she was due to move in with Jane, Angela was sprawled on the sofa again with Sam behind her, peering down at her laptop while she applied for job after job. A knock on the door surprised and irritated her. She was comfy and didn't want to get up, and she figured it was someone knocking on the wrong door because she wasn't expecting anyone. A peek through the window showed it was Al, the mailman. She opened the door and he held out a certified envelope.
"Hi, Angela. I need your signature here."
What is that? She'd never received anything by certified mail before.
"No idea, honey. I just deliver it."
She scribbled her signature and glanced at the return address. It was a law firm on Beacon Street in Boston. She didn't know anyone in Boston and had never even been to the East Coast. "Thanks, Al." She closed the door and brought the letter over to the sofa where Sam was busy stretching and looking cute. She sat and slowly opened the envelope. She had the sense that it was something important, or it wouldn't have come by certified mail, but she couldn't imagine what it could be. She slid out a thick, creamy sheet of letterhead, unfolded it, and read the letter 3 times and then once again, because it still didn't make sense.
"Dear Angela, I am writing to inform you that your grandmother, Estelle Stark, has recently died, and you are the sole beneficiary for her estate, which includes her residence on Nantucket, her vehicle, and a local bank account. Should you wish to sell the home, Estelle had mentioned that it does need some repairs. There should be enough in the account to cover those repairs and other living expenses for several months. Please call me at your earliest convenience so I can arrange to send you the keys to the home and give you the banking details. Very truly yours, Warren Higgins, Esquire."